Hello, everyone. As every Wednesday, today I have Radha again to help us understand the benefit of having a daily routine and practicing the mindfulness. Hi, Radha. How are you today?
I'm doing amazing, Mariam. And how are you?
I'm doing very good. Thank you so much for every Wednesday you give from your time to help us to understand ourselves and to help us to be always positive. Thank you so much.
And you know what? It's my pleasure. I actually look forward to all of this.
Thank you so much.
If we can make a difference, even a little tiny bit, it definitely is going to help. So it's always my pleasure.
Thank you so much.
So, talking about daily routines. Okay, so I'm going to ask you and put you on the spot, Mariam. Do you have daily routine and how has it helped you?
Um, Before this year, I didn't have a daily routine, to be honest with you, because I was like a night owl. I am not early bird. But since I changed, at the beginning, it was hard, okay, to change your routine from like
Yes.
night to early morning. But now since 1 year, I'm okay. Every morning, I wake up at 5. I pray. I thank God for every single moment He give me, and for a new day He give me to raise my kid and to be happy with him. And then I start to connect with my God and read in Holy Quran, and also I do the breathing technique and
Mm.
do stretching. Uh, I think it takes for me around 2 hours. From 5 to 7, I do all of these. I enjoy life. The rest of the day will be like amazing. I start like imagine that my day will be very good, and
Yes, that's important.
yeah, this is
Oh,
what I do
perfect.
every day.
That's great. Why routines are really important for you to have. Now, I'm going to share something with you. For example, when you go into a road trip,
Mm.
right? You're wanting to go on a road trip. And if you just got in a car and left, what would happen? How
You
do
will
you, where are you going? What's going on? Nothing, right? So having routine, having a plan is that sorry, basically a plan, like where you put in the GPS in your car, where
Mm.
you need to go ahead of time, you're already planning. That's the same thing with yourself, letting your mind know.
Mm.
Otherwise, it is just chaos because that's how my life used to be. Alarm would go on, and
Mm.
I'm here pressing a snooze and snooze and snooze. And next thing you know, few minutes left before I have to leave the house, and I'd be rushing and rushing. Things would happen. I noticed that, I would drop like coffee or something. I would get into really close accident because I was just in that chaos mode.
Yes.
I did not have any routine. I wasn't practicing mindfulness, none of that. But
Mm.
for about 10 years now, I have been consistently doing, in between, maybe there were times that I did not do all of the routines, but in the last 4 years, for sure, I have my routines and I practice mindfulness consistently every day. Now, due to that, my life has changed in a major way.
Mm.
So I know a lot of times people will say, even my clients, when I tell them, hey, do this for a few minutes, and they turn around and say, well, they don't have the time, right? I have all these things to do. I have kids. And I say, if you give yourself, start off with 5 minutes.
You can create anything you want if
Of
you
course.
want. If you want, if you put it in your mind, this is what I told myself. I have to
Mhm.
wake up. If I do it for 7 days, okay, I will do it always.
Because it's a change, a habit, right? It's
Yeah,
built in the habit. You're letting your mind know.
yeah.
Otherwise, your mind's going to come up with every reason it can think of for you not to do these things. Because it's like, you're fine right now. Why do you want to go and breathe and work out or whatever it is that your routine's going to be. But if you just give yourself a few minutes a day, and then you notice you actually will have more energy, you will actually have more time because you're not stressed out.
Yeah, stressed. Oh my God, everything will like be upside
Things
down.
will go wrong. Like I
Yeah,
was saying, like when I would drop coffee or drop my smoothie or something, now what you've done is you've actually added more work.
yeah,
And then when you're working, when you're stressed out, you're going to make mistakes.
correct.
So if you give yourself a few minutes in the morning and also at night, build a routine where you give time to yourself.
Mm,
And the way you got your routine down, like with me, it starts off again with gratitude first thing in the morning as my eyes open up. And then I come into my office here and I do breathing technique, 10 minutes or 15 minutes. There are times when, say, for some reason, I didn't have a good sleep, and then I'll probably, even for 5 minutes, I do that. That gets me balanced. That gets me into my body. And after my breathing techniques, I also create that intention. My day is going to be amazing.
yeah,
I get into that energy. And then I go and I do my workout that stretches. And then again, sometimes it's only even maybe 3 or 4 minutes, but usually I try aim for 15 minutes. I'm not talking major workout. Few minutes where I have cardio to get my blood flowing,
mm,
heart rate up, and then
mm,
I stretch. And I also do a lot of affirmations and all of that. I do that and then, shower, have my coffee, have my smoothie. I read for a bit. Yes, I give myself a lot of time, but that time is so beneficial because my whole day goes well. I work day job. I do sessions in the evening. I take care of myself. Like I have so much energy, right?
yes,
And I feel good only because I have this routine set. That routine is, I'm not talking about having a routine where you get up and playing video games. I'm talking about routine where it's going to benefit you,
yeah.
right? And then now let's talk about mindfulness. So, have you heard of mindfulness before you start working with me, Mariam?
No, to,
Okay. And what
and
is,
now even sorry to interrupt you.
yeah,
Even after I do all those for 2 hours, when I arrive to my office, I start to look to motivation quotes or motivation videos that
yeah,
give me more peace, more like energy, positive energy that make my day like
yeah,
full of energy. Okay, this is what I do since I change. Okay, everything, everything shift big time.
yes, yes.
For that reason, practicing the mindfulness is very, very great.
Mm-hmm. Now, I'll just explain mindfulness to everybody who's listening who haven't heard this before or is wondering what I'm talking about. Is basically being in the present moment,
Mm,
using all your senses, coming here and now. And if you're here and now, your mind is not coming up with all of these stories about what you have to do. It doesn't go bring up memories from past. It's going to start to feel awful.
mm,
You are experiencing everything. We are here in this world to experience every single thing. So I always practice and I tell people start with maybe you have coffee in the morning or tea or warm water. Sit there and feel that cup in your hands using your senses of feeling without any judgment. Don't say it's hot or cold. Just feel it for what it is. And then look at it, the color, maybe the cup. See it for what it is without any judgment. Okay.
smell.
Yeah, smell it. And if you when you're drinking it, the sound, or even say if you're sitting, listening to, if you're with me, I do this outside when I have my coffee,
Wow.
and into the, that's my, even my workout, I do it outside. So all of these things that I'm doing from the minute I get up, I'm practicing mindfulness. So I am actually enjoying every single thing. When you do dishes, feel the water run in your hands. Smell the scents of the soap that you're using. Be present. When you present, someone comes and says something to you, you're not going to react.
Will not affect you. Believe me. This is what, even during the day, if I feel like something will happen, I say, Mariam, be in the present moment. Okay? The other person change his sound.
Yes.
Do you believe that, Radha? I swear, even if his voice very loud, and I
Yes.
say, Mariam, connect to your inner peace.
Yes.
Mariam, connect to me. He switch, he shift. I
Yes.
don't know, he shift or I shift. I
It's
don't
your
know.
energy. Because otherwise, you would have been in defense state.
Yes, yes. Because I
How
am, yeah,
how does that happen? If you're in a defense state and someone's here to attack you, they're gonna attack you, right?
yeah,
But if you're not in the defense state, you're calm, collected, feeling good in your heart space, they're not going to attack. And even if they say something, it doesn't bother you,
correct.
right? But it's the perception of the mind. But when you are all worked up, stressed out, you're thinking about ahead, what do you have to cook for dinner later, or the argument that you had earlier, you're not going to be in the right mindset. So, combination of practicing, having routines where it's for you, it's a self care,
Mm,
taking care of yourself, give that little, even few minutes.
love
Maybe,
yourself.
oh, huge, big. If you do that, and then combination of when you're doing all of these things, practicing mindfulness, and you take that throughout the day. And one of the things that I always say to everybody, and I repeat that over and over and over, I'm in the present moment, feeling peaceful and safe.
Yes,
You say that over now that you've already started off your day, feeling good in your body, practicing mindfulness, using all your senses, not judging, because that's another way is when you start to practice mindfulness, you're not going to, when you're listening to someone, you're going to listen to what they're saying to you,
mm,
not what your mind is wanting to cook up that story
yeah.
of how
Just,
you're going to respond to them. No, you hear them out for what they're saying. And when you see someone, you see them for who they really are, not all of the stories behind it, right? So by practicing mindfulness, you hear things for what it is, you see things for what it is, you feel things for what it is, not the story that your mind is cooking up
yes,
from your past memories.
I agree. I completely agree because this is my experience. Yes.
Yeah,
My life it changed since I did this routine and mindfulness. My life it changed big time.
yeah. It's just so
It's
simple things, right?
It's very simple. Even if you are late, sometimes I'm late. Okay, like any person, if I have something late, I did something late, I will be late to wake up late. I'm trying my best to be like early, usually 5, sometimes
Mhm.
6. I wake up in lieu of 5. I try to do those things, the breathing technique. I even if I don't have to do it, I do it at my car before I reach the
Yeah,
because I need my day to be good.
exactly. Yeah, no, it's huge. Me too, because there are times I take on sessions early in the morning. So, like I said, maybe if I got woken up middle of the night and in the morning I haven't, I'm staying in bed a little bit longer. So you know what? Instead of the 10 minutes, I would do it for like 5 minutes. Instead of 5 minutes, even 2 minutes,
Mm,
even 2 minutes of stopping, doing my breathing techniques. I go outside and I jump up and down, get that heart rate going, stretch. And while I'm doing that, I repeat those affirmations to myself because all of those affirmations are rewiring my mind. So I say I have a healthy, strong body. I'm in the
Yeah.
present moment feeling safe and supported. So now I'm also talking because I'm feeling good when I'm doing all of this workout. And then now, if I speak to your mama mind with all of this positive affirmation, it's like it's writing, rewriting.
Yeah, correct.
Now I'm feeling good. I'm this great energy. And I continue that throughout the day. I'm always keep saying, in the present moment,
My day
feeling,
is good. My day
yeah,
is good. My day is good.
exactly, exactly. Simple, but very beneficial. I would suggest for everyone to try it because it's a prescription on its own.
Yeah. And do you know what? My doctor, family doctor, he told me, he asked me, what you did to yourself? I feel like you changed big time. Even your health improved very quick. What's happened with you? I told him, I fix here, I fix here. He told me, oh my God. I told him you will not be a doctor anymore because first you have to send those people to to fix here and fix here. They will be okay. He told me, yeah, you are correct. He
Yes,
told me all the illness from stress.
it is.
Yeah.
It
And when
is.
you do this practice and routine, you will be healthy. Believe me.
Yes. You have it all. You have all the tools. You don't have to spend any money. You don't
Yeah.
have, you wouldn't have any side effects. That's the best part about
Yes.
it.
It's not a medication. It's not chemical. It's something like you can do it easy without a breathe. You can like be alive. It's so easy and
Exactly.
simple. Try to do it, and you will not lose anything, and you will be very healthy in your mind, in your heart, even in your body.
Oh, that's how it works, right? Your mind is clear, working properly, connected to your heart. Now your body is all balanced. And your life gets balanced and you get successful. So it's a win-win, guys. Win-win. Few minutes a day. Create routine, whatever works for you. You don't have to follow what we're sharing.
Yeah.
Whatever works for you, but do things for your mind, body, and spirit.
Thank you so much. I don't know how to thank you. Every time I send you a big hug, Radha. Thank you for this.
And the hug is received.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. I really appreciate it. Thank you and have a great day. Please, if you have any topic we would like us to discuss it for next episodes, please don't hesitate to write down in the comment. Thank you and have a great day, everyone. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye.